Welcome to Thailand. Thailand, the land of smiles, is a country of endless wonders where every corner tells a story of history, culture, and natural beauty. My journey across this enchanting land took me to some of its most iconic destinations, each one more captivating than the last. Let me take you on a journey through the highlights of Thailand that stole my heart. My adventure began at the pristine Similan Islands, a tropical paradise in the Andaman Sea. As my boat approached the islands, I was greeted by crystal-clear waters, vibrant coral reefs, and beaches with powdery white sand. Snorkeling among schools of colorful fish and graceful sea turtles felt like diving into a living aquarium. Hiking to the top of Sail Rock rewarded me with panoramic views of the islands and the shimmering sea, a sight I'll never forget. From the tranquil beauty of the Similan Islands, I traveled to the lively city of Pattaya, a destination that pulses with energy and excitement. The golden sands of Pattaya Beach were alive with activity, from parasailing adventurers to sunbathers enjoying the tropical sun. Exploring the intricate Sanctuary of Truth, a wooden masterpiece filled with symbolic carvings, offered a glimpse into Thailand's cultural and philosophical depth. As night fell, Walking Street came alive with neon lights, street performers, and the vibrant rhythm of the city's nightlife. Continuing south, I discovered the serene and stunning landscapes of Krabi, a place where towering limestone cliffs meet emerald waters. At Railay Beach, I found a slice of heaven, surrounded by dramatic karst formations. Kayaking through mangrove forests and exploring hidden caves added a sense of adventure, while the Emerald Pool and Hot Springs Waterfall provided moments of pure relaxation. In central Thailand, I visited the iconic Dam Noan Saduak floating market, where colorful boats crowded the canals, brimming with fresh produce, handmade crafts, and delicious Thai snacks. The market's lively atmosphere and vibrant colors made it a feast for the senses, and sampling a bowl of fresh noodles while floating along the water was an unforgettable experience. Heading north, I arrived in the historic Sukhothai ancient capital, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and the birthplace of Thai civilization. Exploring its crumbling temples and majestic statues felt like stepping back in time. The serenity of Wat Mahathat, with its towering Buddha figures surrounded by lotus-filled ponds, left me in awe of the city's rich history. From ancient ruins to the lush mountains of Chiang Mai, I found myself immersed in culture and tradition. The old city's temples, like the Golden Wat Phra Singh, showcased stunning Lanna architecture. A visit to Doi Suthep Temple, perched high above the city, offered breathtaking views and a spiritual connection that was truly moving. Chiang Mai's bustling night bazaar, filled with local crafts and delicious street food, was the perfect way to end the day. Finally, I made my way to Ayutthaya, the ancient capital of the Kingdom of Siam. The majestic ruins of Wat Mahathat, with its famous Buddha head entwined in tree roots, told stories of a glorious past. Strolling through this UNESCO World Heritage Site, I marveled at the grandeur of temples and palaces that once symbolized the heart of a mighty empire. But this is just a glimpse of Thailand's beauty. From its sun-drenched beaches to its ancient temples and bustling markets, every destination offers something unique and unforgettable. And yet, I've only scratched the surface. Are you ready to join me on this incredible journey through Thailand? If you're as excited as I am to explore more of this magical land, let me know in the comments below. Together, we'll uncover the treasures of Thailand, one breathtaking destination at a time. Similan Islands, my first destination in Thailand, felt like stepping into a tropical paradise straight out of a dream. Located in the Andaman Sea, this group of islands is one of the most stunning natural wonders in the country. Renowned for its crystal-clear waters, white sandy beaches, and vibrant underwater world. As our boat approached the islands, I was mesmerized by the sight of lush green forests meeting the turquoise waters. The sand on the beach was so fine, it felt like powder under my feet, and the gentle waves lapping at the shore created a soothing rhythm that immediately put me at ease. The Similan Islands are a haven for marine life, making them one of the best diving and snorkeling spots in the world. Slipping into the water, I was greeted by a kaleidoscope of colors beneath the surface. Coral reefs teemed with life, from playful clownfish darting through anemones to graceful sea turtles gliding effortlessly through the clear blue depths. Every moment felt like exploring a living aquarium. On land, the islands were just as magical. I hiked through the dense jungle trails on Koh Similan, where the sounds of chirping birds and rustling leaves surrounded me. The viewpoint on Sail Rock offered an unparalleled panoramic view of the islands and the vast expanse of the Andaman Sea. Standing there, with the wind in my hair and the sun on my face, I felt an overwhelming sense of peace and connection to nature. One of the most memorable experiences was exploring the underwater boulders and rock formations that make the Similan Islands unique. The Elephant Head Rock Dive Site, with its labyrinth of swim-throughs and vibrant coral gardens, was an exhilarating adventure. Whether you're an experienced diver or a first-time snorkeler, the Similan Islands offer an underwater wonderland like no other. The Similan Islands aren't just a destination. They're a glimpse into a world where nature's beauty reigns supreme. Whether you're diving into the vibrant coral reefs, relaxing on pristine beaches, or simply taking in the breathtaking scenery, the Similan Islands offer an experience that will stay with you forever. If you're looking for a place to disconnect from the world and reconnect with nature, the Similan Islands are calling your name. They're a paradise that promises to captivate your heart and soul, leaving you with memories of turquoise waters, golden sunsets, and the endless beauty of Thailand. Leaving the pristine beauty of the Similan Islands, my journey brought me to the vibrant coastal city of Pattaya, a destination that perfectly blends relaxation, adventure, and lively energy. Located just a short drive from Bangkok, Pattaya is famous for its stunning beaches, exciting nightlife, and an array of attractions that cater to every traveler's interests. My first stop was the bustling Pattaya Beach, a lively stretch of golden sand that perfectly captured the city's energetic vibe. The beach buzzed with activity, from sunbathers enjoying the tropical warmth to thrill-seekers parasailing above the sparkling waters. Joining a speedboat ride to nearby Koh Larn, Coral Island, I discovered a quieter side of Pattaya with serene beaches and crystal-clear waters perfect for snorkeling and relaxation. For a more tranquil escape, I visited the stunning Jomtien Beach, just south of the city. The laid-back atmosphere, swaying palm trees, and gentle waves made it an ideal spot to unwind. Sipping on fresh coconut water while watching the sunset over the horizon was a simple pleasure that felt truly magical. Pattaya isn't just about beaches, it's a city of diverse experiences. One of the highlights was exploring the Sanctuary of Truth, a breathtaking wooden temple intricately carved with scenes from Thai mythology, philosophy, and culture. Walking through its towering halls, I marveled at the craftsmanship and the profound sense of spirituality that surrounded the structure. Another must-visit was the Floating Market, a vibrant hub of Thai culture and cuisine. Set on a network of canals, the market was alive with the sights and sounds of vendors selling everything from handcrafted goods to delicious local delicacies. Sampling dishes like pad thai, mango sticky rice, and freshly grilled seafood was a feast for the senses. For an adrenaline rush, I headed to Pattaya's adventure parks, where ziplining through lush tropical forests and ATV rides through rugged terrain provided a thrilling escape. And for those seeking family-friendly fun, Nong Nooch Tropical Garden was a delightful oasis with beautifully landscaped gardens, cultural performances, and even an elephant show. As night fell, Pattaya's famous nightlife came alive. Walking along Walking Street, the city's entertainment hub, I was swept up in its vibrant energy. Neon lights, live music, and street performances created an electrifying atmosphere. Whether enjoying a drink at a rooftop bar overlooking the bay or dancing the night away at a beachside club, Pattaya's nightlife was as dynamic as its daytime charm. Yet, amidst all its excitement, Pattaya also offered moments of peace. A visit to the Big Buddha Hill, Wat Phra Yai, provided a serene escape. Climbing to the top, I admired the Golden Buddha statue and took in panoramic views of the city and the ocean, a perfect reminder of Pattaya's balance between energy and tranquility. Krabi, my next destination, felt like stepping into a postcard come to life. Located along Thailand's southern coast, Krabi is a haven of natural beauty where towering limestone cliffs, emerald waters, and lush jungles create a landscape of unparalleled serenity and adventure. The moment I arrived, I was captivated by the dramatic scenery. My first stop was the stunning Railay Beach, accessible only by boat. As I glided across the turquoise waters, the towering karst cliffs surrounding the beach rose like sentinels from the sea. Raylay's golden sands and tranquil vibe made it feel like a hidden paradise. I explored its mysterious caves and even tried rock climbing, a thrilling experience with unbeatable views as my reward. Another highlight of Krabi was the Phi Phi Islands, a short boat ride away. Known for their breathtaking beauty, these islands were a symphony of white sands, crystal-clear lagoons, and vibrant coral reefs. Snorkeling among the colorful marine life felt like swimming in a living masterpiece. Maya Bay, made famous by the movie The Beach, was every bit as magical as I had imagined. For a touch of tranquility, I ventured into the lush interior of Krabi to visit the Emerald Pool and Hot Springs Waterfall. The Emerald Pool, A natural spring with shimmering green water offered a refreshing escape, while the hot springs provided a soothing soak amid the jungle's peaceful ambience. Both were perfect spots to unwind and connect with nature. Krabi's charm extended beyond its natural beauty. The town itself was lively yet laid back, with bustling markets offering local crafts, street food, and the warm smiles of its people. Sampling authentic Thai dishes like Tom Yum Goong, spicy shrimp soup, and Pad Thai from a food stall was a feast for both the palate and the soul. As the day drew to a close, I couldn't resist taking a long-tail boat ride to Ao Nang Beach to watch the sunset. The sky transformed into a palette of orange, pink, and purple, casting a magical glow over the water and cliffs. Sitting on the beach, watching the sun dip below the horizon, I felt a profound sense of peace and gratitude for this unforgettable experience. Krabi isn't just a destination. It's a journey into Thailand's wild, untamed beauty. Whether you're seeking adventure, relaxation, or a bit of both, Krabi offers it all in abundance. If you're ready to lose yourself in the wonders of nature and the warmth of Thai culture, Krabi is waiting to welcome you. It's a place that will stay in your heart long after you've left, a true gem of the Andaman coast. Leaving the serene beauty of Krabi, my journey took me to the bustling and colorful Dam Noan Saduak floating market, one of Thailand's most iconic and vibrant cultural experiences. Located just outside Bangkok, this market is a living snapshot of traditional Thai life and trade, where canals become lively thoroughfares filled with sights, sounds, and aromas that tantalize the senses. As I approached the market, the atmosphere was alive with energy. The narrow waterways were crowded with wooden boats, each overflowing with vibrant fruits, fresh vegetables, aromatic spices, and handcrafted goods. The vendors, dressed in traditional hats, expertly maneuvered their boats, calling out their wares with warm smiles and lively chatter. Hopping onto a boat, I began to explore the maze of canals that define Dam Noan Saduak. Gliding along the water, I felt immersed in a world that seemed to exist outside of time. Vendors paddled by, offering everything from tropical fruits like mangosteen and dragon fruit to steaming bowls of boat noodles and skewers of grilled satay. The aroma of fresh coconuts and sizzling spices filled the air, making it impossible to resist sampling the local delights. One of the highlights of my visit was tasting the famous mango sticky rice, a perfect combination of sweet, ripe mango, sticky rice infused with coconut milk, and a sprinkle of toasted sesame seeds. Paired with a fresh coconut drink, it was a refreshing treat that captured the essence of Thai flavors. The market wasn't just about food, it was a treasure trove of artisanal crafts and souvenirs. I found intricately woven baskets, colorful textiles, and beautiful carved wooden figurines that reflected Thailand's rich cultural heritage. Every corner of the market seemed to offer something new and fascinating to discover. Beyond the shopping and eating, the market was a feast for the senses. The vibrant colors of the produce, the rhythmic paddling of the boats, and the laughter of vendors created an atmosphere that was both lively and welcoming. The reflections of the wooden houses and lush greenery on the water added a serene beauty to the bustling scene. As my boat wove through the canals, I couldn't help but marvel at the harmony between tradition and commerce. Damnoen Saduak Floating Market isn't just a place to shop, it's a window into a way of life that has thrived on these waters for generations. Leaving the bustling canals of Damnoen Saduak Floating Market, my journey took me to the serene shores of Hua Hin Beach, a destination where the charm of the sea meets the elegance of a royal retreat. Located just a few hours south of Bangkok, Hua Hin offers a perfect blend of natural beauty, cultural richness, and laid-back luxury. The moment I arrived, the sound of gentle waves and the sight of golden sands stretching into the horizon welcomed me. Hua Hin Beach is a haven for relaxation, with its calm waters and inviting atmosphere. Strolling along the shore, I watched kite surfers glide effortlessly across the waves, while children built sandcastles at the water's edge. One of the highlights of my visit was the Cicada Market, a vibrant open-air market near the beach. Here, I discovered an array of local arts, crafts, and live performances. The aroma of sizzling street food filled the air, and I couldn't resist trying the fresh seafood. Grilled prawns and spicy squid that tasted as fresh as the sea breeze itself. Hua Hin isn't just about the beach. It's also steeped in history and culture. I visited the Mrigadayavan Palace, a stunning seaside summer palace built by King Rama VI. Walking through its elegant wooden pavilions and serene gardens, I felt a connection to the royal legacy that makes Hua Hin unique. For a touch of adventure, I ventured to the nearby Khao Sam Roy Yacht National Park, a short drive from Hua Hin. This park, known for its dramatic limestone hills and hidden caves, was a feast for the eyes. Exploring the Phra Nakhon Cave with its golden pavilion, bathed in natural sunlight streaming through the cave's roof, was a magical experience that felt almost otherworldly. Back at Hua Hin Beach, I couldn't resist a horseback ride along the shore, a signature activity of this charming coastal town. The rhythm of the horse's hooves on the sand and the gentle sea breeze made the ride both calming and invigorating. As evening fell, the beach transformed into a tranquil paradise. The setting sun painted the sky in hues of pink and orange, its reflection dancing on the water. Dining at a beachfront restaurant, I savored traditional Thai dishes like Pla Sam Rot, 3-flavored fish, and a refreshing glass of chilled coconut water while listening to the soothing sound of waves. Leaving the serene shores of Hua Hin Beach, my journey brought me to the historic and awe-inspiring Sukhothai Ancient Capital, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and the cradle of Thai civilization. Located in northern Thailand, this ancient city is a living testament to the kingdom of Sukhothai's glory, offering a window into Thailand's golden age of art, culture, and spirituality. As I entered the Sukhothai Historical Park, the atmosphere was serene and almost magical. Spanning over 70 square kilometers, the park is a vast expanse of ancient ruins, serene lotus ponds, and towering Buddha statues. Walking along its shaded pathways, I felt as though I had stepped back in time to a world where art and faith flourished. One of the first structures to captivate me was Wat Mahathat, the spiritual heart of the ancient city. Its towering stupas, elegant columns, and intricate carvings stood as a testament to the skill and devotion of Sukhothai's craftsmen. The sight of a serene Buddha statue seated amidst the ruins, framed by the soft light of the morning sun, was profoundly moving. Nearby, Wat Si Chum offered an equally awe-inspiring experience. This temple is home to the famous Phra Achana, a colossal seated Buddha partially enclosed within a towering stone structure. Standing before this magnificent figure, with its serene expression and golden fingers, I felt a deep sense of peace and connection to the spirituality that once thrived here. Exploring the smaller temples and ruins scattered throughout the park, I discovered intricate details that revealed the artistic brilliance of the Sukhothai period. The carvings of lotus flowers, mythical creatures, and celestial beings were remarkably preserved, telling stories of devotion and creativity. Cycling through the historical park was a highlight of my visit. The gentle breeze, the rustling of leaves, and the sight of ancient structures reflected in lotus-filled ponds created an idyllic atmosphere. Each turn of the wheel brought new discoveries, from small chetty nestled under shady trees to hidden corners brimming with history. Beyond the ruins, Sukhothai's charm extended to its vibrant local culture. I explored the nearby markets, where friendly vendors offered traditional Thai sweets, fresh fruits, and handmade crafts. Tasting khao soi, a rich and flavorful noodle curry unique to northern Thailand, was a culinary delight that perfectly complemented my journey through history. As the sun set over the ancient city, casting a warm golden glow on the ruins, Sukhothai took on a mystical beauty. The sight of illuminated temples mirrored in the still waters of the ponds was a moment of pure magic, a scene that seemed to transcend time. Leaving the historic wonders of Sukhothai, my journey brought me to the serene and untouched beauty of Mae Hong Son, a hidden gem nestled in the mountains of northern Thailand. Known for its misty landscapes, rich cultural heritage, and tranquil vibe, Mae Hong Son felt like an escape into a world of peace and natural splendor. As I approached Mae Hong Son along the winding mountain roads, I was greeted by breathtaking views of rolling hills cloaked in mist and valleys dotted with traditional wooden houses. The journey itself was an adventure, with every turn revealing a new and stunning vista. My exploration began in the town's center, at the tranquil Jongkam Lake, a small but picturesque body of water surrounded by lush greenery. On its shores stood the elegant Wat Chong Kam and Wat Chong Klang, twin Burmese-style temples that shimmered in the sunlight. Their gilded roofs and intricate carvings reflected the unique blend of Thai and Burmese cultures that defines Mae Hong Son. From there, I visited the iconic Wat Phra That Doi Kong Mu, perched on a hill overlooking the town. The temple's gleaming white stupas and panoramic views of the surrounding mountains made the climb worthwhile. Standing at the top, with the cool mountain breeze brushing my face, I felt an overwhelming sense of peace and connection to the beauty of nature and spirituality. Mae Hong Son's natural wonders were just as captivating as its cultural treasures. I took a short drive to the Tampla Fish Cave, a mystical spot where crystal-clear waters teemed with sacred fish. The serene atmosphere and surrounding forest made it a perfect place to relax and reflect. One of the highlights of my visit was exploring the Pang Ung Lake, often called Thailand's Switzerland. The calm, mirror-like water, reflecting the towering pine trees and surrounding mountains, created a scene of pure tranquility. Renting a small boat, I paddled across the lake, soaking in the silence and beauty of this hidden paradise. For a touch of adventure, I ventured to the Pai District, a nearby destination known for its bohemian charm and stunning landscapes. From the Pai Canyon, with its dramatic ridges and panoramic views, to the Mo Pang waterfall, a refreshing escape surrounded by lush greenery, Pai offered endless opportunities for exploration and relaxation. Mae Hong Son is also rich in cultural diversity, home to hill tribes such as the Karen and Lahu people. Visiting a local village allowed me to learn about their unique traditions, crafts, and way of life, offering a deeper connection to the region's heritage. As the day came to an end, I found myself back at Wat Phra That Doi Kong Mu, watching the sun set over the mountains. The golden hues of the fading light bathed the landscape in a magical glow, creating a moment of pure serenity that I'll treasure forever. Leaving the misty mountains of Mae Hong Son, my journey took me south to the pristine shores of Koh Tao, also known as Turtle Island. Nestled in the Gulf of Thailand, Koh Tao is a haven for underwater enthusiasts and beach lovers alike. Its crystal-clear waters, vibrant coral reefs, and laid-back charm make it one of Thailand's most captivating island destinations. As I arrived by ferry, the sight of Koh Tao was mesmerizing. The island's lush green hills, framed by turquoise waters and powdery white sand beaches, felt like paradise. My first steps on the island were met with the gentle rhythm of waves and the warm smiles of locals, setting the tone for an unforgettable adventure. Koh Tao is famous for its incredible diving spots, so I couldn't resist diving into its underwater world. With its rich marine life and excellent visibility, the island is a dream for divers of all levels. My first dive was at Chum Phon Pinnacle, one of the most renowned sites. Descending into the blue, I was greeted by schools of barracuda, colorful parrotfish, and even a graceful whale shark gliding silently through the water, a moment of pure magic. For those not diving, Koh Tao offers fantastic snorkeling opportunities. At Ao Luke Bay, I donned my snorkel and fins to explore the vibrant coral gardens just a few meters from the shore. The shallow waters were teeming with life, from tiny clownfish darting among anemones to dazzling blue starfish resting on the seabed. On land, Koh Tao's charm continued to captivate me. One of the highlights was hiking to the John Suan viewpoint, which offered a panoramic view of the island's lush forests and surrounding bays. The climb was invigorating, and the reward, a breathtaking view of Koh Tao's twin beaches embraced by emerald waters, was well worth the effort. For a quieter escape, I visited the serene Sai Nuan Beach, a hidden gem tucked away from the busier parts of the island. The beach's tranquil vibe and swaying palm trees made it the perfect spot to relax with a good book or simply soak in the natural beauty. As the sun began to set, I found myself at Seri Beach, the island's most popular stretch of sand. The vibrant beachside cafes and bars created a lively yet laid-back atmosphere. Watching the sky transform into hues of orange and pink while sipping on a refreshing coconut shake was a moment of pure bliss. Koh Tao's culinary scene also left an impression. From fresh seafood, grilled to perfection, to delicious Thai curries, every meal felt like a celebration of flavor. One evening, I joined a beachside barbecue, where the scent of grilled prawns and squid filled the air as waves gently lapped the shore. As my time on Koh Tao came to an end, I couldn't help but reflect on the island's unique charm. Its combination of natural beauty, vibrant marine life, and warm hospitality creates an experience that feels both rejuvenating and inspiring. Leaving the tranquil waters of Koh Tao, my journey brought me to the lush and captivating island of Koh Chang, known as the Elephant Island. Located in eastern Thailand, near the Cambodian border, Koh Chang is the country's second-largest island, offering a perfect blend of unspoiled nature, vibrant beaches, and cultural charm. As I approached Koh Chang by ferry, the island's beauty took my breath away. Towering green peaks rose dramatically from the sea, framed by golden beaches and turquoise waters. The island's untouched landscapes and relaxed vibe set it apart, promising an adventure filled with discovery and serenity. My first stop was White Sand Beach, one of the most popular spots on the island. The soft, powdery sand and crystal-clear waters made it an ideal place to unwind. The beach's lively yet laid-back atmosphere was infectious, with families enjoying the sun, travelers lounging under palm trees, and the occasional beach volleyball game adding to the fun. For those seeking tranquility, Lonely Beach offered a quieter escape. With its bohemian vibe and backpacker-friendly atmosphere, it was a haven for relaxation. I spent hours here, wading through the shallow waters, enjoying the view of fishing boats anchored in the distance and soaking in the golden hues of the sunset. Koh Chang isn't just about its beaches, it's also a paradise for nature lovers. I ventured into the heart of the island to explore the lush Klong Plu waterfall, one of Koh Chang's most famous natural attractions. The hike to the falls was an adventure in itself, surrounded by dense jungle alive with the sounds of birds and rustling leaves. Standing at the base of the cascading water, I felt a refreshing mist and an overwhelming sense of connection to nature. For a more cultural experience, I visited Bang Bao Fishing Village, a picturesque community built on stilts over the water. Strolling along the wooden walkways, I discovered local seafood restaurants, souvenir shops, and a glimpse into the island's traditional way of life. Dining on freshly caught fish, while watching the waves gently roll in, was an experience I won't soon forget. Exploring Koh Chang's underwater world was another highlight. I joined a snorkeling trip to nearby islands, like Koh Rang, where the coral reefs were teeming with vibrant marine life. Swimming among schools of colorful fish and spotting a curious sea turtle was like stepping into an underwater dream. To take in Koh Chang's beauty from above, I headed to Kai Bay Viewpoint, where the panoramic vista of the island's coastline, dotted with small islands, was absolutely stunning. The viewpoint was a perfect spot for reflection and capturing the island's raw beauty in all its glory. Leaving the pristine shores of Koh Tao, My journey brought me to the historic city of Ayutthaya, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and the former capital of the Kingdom of Siam. Located just a short drive from Bangkok, Ayutthaya is a place where ancient ruins, majestic temples, and a rich history transport you to the golden age of Thailand. As I arrived in Ayutthaya, the sight of its towering prangs, spires, and crumbling red brick temples rising against the blue sky immediately captivated me. Once one of the largest and wealthiest cities in the world, Ayutthaya's grandeur is still palpable in its ruins, which echo stories of power, culture, and spirituality. My first stop was Wat Mahathat, one of Ayutthaya's most iconic temples. Walking through its ancient grounds, I discovered the famous Buddha head entwined in tree roots, a hauntingly beautiful image that symbolizes the resilience of faith amidst the passage of time. The serene expression of the Buddha, nestled within the tree, left me in awe. Next, I visited Wat Phra Si Sanphet, a grand royal temple that once served as the spiritual heart of the kingdom. Its three towering chetas, stupas, stood as majestic reminders of Ayutthaya's glorious past. Climbing the steps to one of the chetas, I felt a profound connection to the history that had unfolded here centuries ago. Exploring the ruins of Wat Chai Watanaram, located by the Chao Phraya River, was another highlight. This temple's Khmer-inspired architecture, with its central prang surrounded by smaller stupas, was breathtaking. As the sun began to set, the golden light bathed the ruins, creating a scene of serene beauty that felt almost magical. For a glimpse into Ayutthaya's life beyond the temples, I visited the bustling Ayutthaya Floating Market, where colorful boats offered an array of local goods and delicious Thai dishes. Sampling freshly made kanom krok, coconut pancakes, and a bowl of rich boat noodles while gliding along the waterways was a feast for the senses. The cultural richness of Ayutthaya extended to its museums and historical artifacts. At the Chao Sam Phraya National Museum, I marveled at the intricate golden jewelry, statues, and relics unearthed from the temples. Each piece told a story of the kingdom's artistic and spiritual achievements. For a different perspective, I took a boat ride along Ayutthaya's rivers, which once served as the lifeblood of the city. Cruising past ancient ruins, modern temples, and stilted houses, I gained a deeper appreciation for the harmony between the past and present in this remarkable city. Leaving the ancient wonders of Ayutthaya, my journey brought me to the enchanting city of Chiang Mai, nestled in the mountains of northern Thailand. Known as the Rose of the North, Chiang Mai is a perfect blend of history, culture, and natural beauty, offering a serene escape and endless opportunities for discovery. As I arrived, the city's old-world charm was immediately evident. Enclosed within ancient walls and a moat, Chiang Mai's old city is a treasure trove of historic temples, bustling markets, and welcoming smiles. Wandering through its narrow streets, I felt the vibrant heartbeat of a city deeply rooted in its traditions. My first stop was Wat Phra Sing, one of Chiang Mai's most revered temples. The intricate Lana architecture, gilded stupas, and serene courtyards created an atmosphere of peace and spirituality. Inside the temple, I marveled at the beautiful murals and the famous Phra Sing Buddha statue, which radiated an aura of calm and reverence. Next, I climbed to the majestic Wat Phra That Doi Suthep, perched high above the city on a forested mountain. The ascent was an adventure in itself, and upon reaching the top, The panoramic views of Chiang Mai were breathtaking. The golden chedi of the temple, shimmering in the sunlight, stood as a beacon of faith and history. Walking around the temple grounds, listening to the soft chimes of bells and the murmured prayers of visitors was a profoundly moving experience. Chiang Mai's vibrant culture also shines through its famous night bazaar, a lively marketplace where local artisans and vendors offer everything from handmade crafts to delicious street food. Browsing the colorful stalls, I found myself drawn to intricate textiles, silver jewelry, and beautiful pottery, each piece a reflection of the region's artistry. The food in Chiang Mai was a revelation. I couldn't resist trying khao soi, the city's signature dish, a rich and creamy coconut curry noodle soup topped with crispy fried noodles and fresh herbs. Every bite was a burst of flavor that perfectly captured the essence of Northern Thai cuisine. For a deeper connection to nature, I ventured into the lush countryside surrounding Chiang Mai. Visiting an elephant sanctuary was a heartwarming experience where I learned about ethical elephant care and spent time feeding and observing these gentle giants in their natural habitat. The joy of watching them roam freely and splash in the river was unforgettable. Exploring the nearby Doi Inthanon National Park, home to Thailand's highest peak, was another highlight. The park's cool climate, stunning waterfalls, and vibrant flower gardens were a refreshing escape. Standing at the summit, surrounded by misty clouds, I felt a sense of wonder and connection to nature. Leaving the cultural wonders of Chiang Mai behind, my journey led me to the breathtaking Hau Suat Waterfall, a natural gem nestled within the lush Khao Yai National Park. Famous for its appearance in the movie The Beach, this stunning waterfall perfectly encapsulates the raw beauty and tranquility of Thailand's natural landscapes. As I approached the waterfall, the sound of rushing water grew louder, building my anticipation. Hidden within a verdant jungle, Hau Suat Waterfall revealed itself in all its glory, a cascading sheet of water plunging 20 meters into a crystal-clear pool below. The mist from the falls combined with the dense greenery created an almost magical atmosphere, as if stepping into a tropical paradise. The walk to the waterfall was an adventure in itself, winding through jungle trails shaded by towering trees. Along the way, I encountered exotic plants, colorful butterflies, and the occasional call of birds hidden in the canopy. The fresh scent of damp earth and foliage added to the immersive experience of being surrounded by untouched nature. Once at the falls, I couldn't resist venturing closer to feel the cool spray of water on my face. The natural pool at the base of the waterfall was inviting, and although swimming is not permitted for safety reasons, sitting by the edge and dipping my feet into the refreshing water was a serene moment of connection with nature. For those who enjoy a touch of exploration, the area around Hau Suat Waterfall offers scenic trails and additional viewpoints. A short climb led me to a vantage point where I could see the waterfall, framed by the lush jungle. A perfect spot for soaking in the beauty and capturing photos that would last a lifetime. The surrounding Khao Yai National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, added even more to the adventure. The park's rich biodiversity includes elephants, gibbons, and a variety of bird species. Exploring the park's trails and open meadows provided an opportunity to witness Thailand's natural beauty in its purest form. Khao Thalu, a lesser-known but captivating gem in the southern province of Phatthalung, Thailand, offers a journey into raw, natural beauty and cultural charm. Known for its iconic limestone mountain with a natural arch or hole, hence its name, which means mountain with a hole, Khao Thalu is a destination where adventure, serenity, and stunning views come together. As I approached Khao Thalu, the dramatic silhouette of the limestone mountain against the clear blue sky immediately caught my eye. The towering cliffs, lush greenery, and the distinctive hole at the top of the mountain created a scene that felt almost otherworldly. The closer I got, the more I felt the pull of its rugged beauty and the promise of exploration. The trek to the top of Khao Thalu was an adventure in itself. The trail was steep and winding, cutting through dense jungle, alive with the sounds of chirping birds and rustling leaves. Along the way, I encountered vibrant wildflowers and glimpses of the surrounding countryside through breaks in the foliage. Each step brought me closer to the summit and the famous hole, building both anticipation and excitement. Reaching the hole was a moment of pure awe. The natural arch carved through the limestone by centuries of weathering framed the sky and the landscape beyond like a giant natural window. Standing there, with the cool mountain breeze on my face, I felt a sense of freedom and connection to the raw power of nature. The views from Khao Thalu were nothing short of breathtaking. Rolling hills, emerald green forests, and the occasional glint of water from distant rivers and lakes. For those who love photography, Khao Thalu is a dream. The unique formations, play of light through the arch, and panoramic vistas offer endless opportunities to capture the beauty of this extraordinary place. Beyond its natural allure, Khao Thalu is also a place of cultural significance. The surrounding villages are home to warm and welcoming locals who share stories about the mountain's history and its role in their lives. Sampling local snacks and refreshing drinks made from tropical fruits added a delightful touch to the journey. Koh Samui, Thailand's second-largest island, is a tropical paradise where lush palm-fringed beaches, turquoise waters, and vibrant culture come together to create an unforgettable experience. Whether you're seeking relaxation, adventure, or a mix of both, Koh Samui offers a little something for everyone. As I arrived on the island, the warm sea breeze and the sight of endless beaches instantly put me in vacation mode. My first stop was the iconic Chaweng Beach, known for its long stretch of soft white sand and crystal-clear waters. By day, it was perfect for swimming, sunbathing, or simply lounging under the shade of a palm tree. By night, it transformed into a lively hub of beachfront dining and entertainment. For a more tranquil vibe, I headed to Lamai Beach, where the laid-back atmosphere made it an ideal spot for a peaceful escape. Walking along the shore, I couldn't resist visiting the Hintar and Hinyai rocks, natural rock formations that have become famous for their unusual shapes and local folklore. One of Koh Samui's most spiritual landmarks is the Big Buddha Temple, Wat Phra Yai. Situated on a small islet connected by a causeway, the 12-meter golden Buddha statue is a sight to behold. Climbing the steps to the statue offered a closer look at its intricate details and stunning views of the surrounding coastline. The peaceful ambience of the temple, with the gentle chime of bells and the scent of incense, was a highlight of my visit. Exploring the island's lush interior revealed another side of Koh Samui. I ventured to the Nam Muang waterfalls, two cascading falls surrounded by dense jungle. The first waterfall, with its inviting pool at the base, was perfect for a refreshing dip, while the second offered a more secluded spot higher up. Hiking through the forest to reach these natural wonders was an adventure in itself. A visit to Ang Thong National Marine Park, a group of 42 pristine islands just off Koh Samui's coast, was an absolute must. The park's emerald lagoons, limestone cliffs, and hidden beaches were like something out of a dream. Kayaking through the serene waters and hiking to the viewpoint on Koh Watalap offered breathtaking vistas of the archipelago. Koh Samui is also a culinary haven. From luxurious beachfront restaurants to humble food stalls, the island offered a wide range of flavors. Trying local dishes like som tam, papaya salad, masaman curry, and freshly grilled seafood was a feast for the senses. For a unique experience, I visited a night market where vibrant stalls offered everything from spicy snacks to sweet treats like coconut ice cream. Spirit Well Cave, or Tam Nam Lod, nestled in the serene wilderness of Pang Mafa district in Mae Hong Son, is a place of mystery, natural beauty, and ancient history. Known for its immense sinkhole surrounded by lush jungle, this incredible cave system is one of Thailand's most unique and awe-inspiring destinations. As I ventured into the area, the landscape quickly shifted from rolling hills to dense forest. The trail leading to Spirit Well Cave was a journey in itself, winding through towering bamboo groves and under canopies alive with birdsong and the occasional rustle of wildlife. The air was fresh, carrying a subtle coolness that hinted at the subterranean world I was about to enter. Arriving at the sinkhole, I was immediately struck by its sheer size. A massive circular depression plunging into the earth, the Spirit Well is encircled by dense foliage, creating an atmosphere that feels otherworldly. Sunlight filtered through the trees, casting a golden glow onto the rocky walls and illuminating patches of greenery at the bottom. The scale of the sinkhole was humbling. It felt as though I had stumbled upon a hidden wonder carved by time itself. The journey continued as I descended into the cave system below. Armed with a flashlight, I explored the vast chambers, where limestone formations seemed to tell stories of millennia gone by. Stalactites hung like chandeliers from the ceiling, and stalagmites rose like ancient sentinels from the cave floor. The acoustics of the cave amplified every sound, creating an almost mystical ambience. What made Spirit Well Cave even more fascinating were the ancient relics found within. Archaeological discoveries, including pottery shards and remains of wooden coffins, suggest the cave was once a site of human habitation and ritual. Khao Yai National Park, Thailand's first national park and a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is a haven of lush landscapes, diverse wildlife, and breathtaking natural wonders. Spanning over 2,000 square kilometers, This park offers an escape into nature's embrace, where rolling hills, dense forests, and cascading waterfalls create an unforgettable experience. As I entered the park, the cool, crisp air immediately set the tone for adventure. Khao Yai's vast expanse felt alive with the sounds of chirping birds, rustling leaves, and the distant call of gibbons. The park is home to an incredible variety of wildlife, including elephants, deer, hornbills, and even elusive tigers, making every moment a chance for discovery. My journey began with a trek through one of Khao Yai's many well-marked trails. Walking beneath towering trees and past vibrant greenery, I was immersed in the tranquility of the jungle. Along the way, I encountered colorful butterflies, tiny streams trickling over rocks, and even fresh animal tracks, a thrilling reminder of the park's wild inhabitants. One of the highlights was visiting the iconic Hao Su Wat waterfall, made famous by the movie The Beach. As the water plunged 20 meters into a sparkling pool below, the sound of the cascading falls created a soothing rhythm that perfectly complemented the natural beauty surrounding me. The mist from the falls, combined with the sunlight filtering through the trees, created a scene that felt almost magical. For a more panoramic view of the park, I climbed to the Pa Diao Dai viewpoint. The sight from the cliff's edge was breathtaking, with rolling green hills stretching as far as the eye could see. The cool breeze and the vastness of the landscape filled me with a sense of freedom and awe. Khao Yai is also a birdwatcher's paradise. Armed with binoculars, I joined a group of enthusiasts who pointed out vibrant hornbills and other exotic species perched high in the treetops. Their vibrant plumage and melodic calls added a splash of color and sound to the dense forest. The park's diversity isn't limited to its flora and fauna. It also boasts an array of stunning waterfalls. Beyond Hao Su Wat, I visited Hao Narok Waterfall, the tallest in the park. The hike to this three-tiered cascade was an adventure in itself, and standing at its base, I felt the immense power and beauty of nature. Phang Nga Bay, located in southern Thailand, is a breathtaking paradise of emerald waters, towering limestone karsts, and hidden lagoons. Known for its dramatic scenery and serene beauty, this iconic destination offers an adventure like no other, where nature's artistry takes center stage. As I boarded a longtail boat at the edge of the bay, the anticipation grew with every passing moment. The waters shimmered in shades of green and blue, reflecting the sky above, while towering limestone cliffs emerged from the sea like guardians of an ancient world. Each rock formation seemed sculpted by time and tides, creating a landscape that felt both magical and surreal. One of the most famous stops in Phang Nga Bay is James Bond Island, Koh Tapu, named for its appearance in The Man with the Golden Gun. As our boat approached, the towering limestone pillar rising dramatically from the water was every bit as cinematic as I had imagined. Walking along the nearby Koh Phangan beach, I marveled at the beauty of the island and the surrounding seascape. Exploring the bay revealed its many hidden treasures. A kayak ride through the mangroves and narrow sea caves led me into secret lagoons surrounded by towering cliffs. The silence within these hongs, rooms, was profound, broken only by the occasional call of birds and the soft lapping of water against the rocks. It felt as though I had entered another world, one untouched by time. Phang Nga Bay isn't just about its natural beauty. It's also a place steeped in culture. Visiting Koh Phangan, a floating Muslim fishing village, offered a glimpse into the unique way of life of its residents. Built entirely on stilts over the water, the village is a thriving community with houses, shops, and even a floating soccer field. Strolling through its narrow walkways, I sampled fresh seafood and learned about the village's fascinating history and traditions. For those seeking adventure, Phang Nga Bay offers opportunities for snorkeling, swimming, and even cliff diving for the daring. The underwater world is just as captivating as the surface, with colorful coral reefs and schools of tropical fish adding vibrant life to the bay.